Hey everyone, AWESMR Kids here, and today we're gonna make a spooky Halloween dessert, a gummy zombie hand. Here's the mold we'll be using. If you're interested in making this yourself, I bought my zombie hand mold off of Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description. So on the tag of my mold, there is an example picture that shows the hand made with some blue jello mixed with green. And I think it looks awesome! So, I'm gonna try to replicate that myself using both berry blue jello and lime jello. We'll start with the blue jello. For that, we'll need half a cup of ice cold water. Then we'll move that into the pot. Next, we'll add 85 grams of berry blue jello. After that, we'll use 2 packets of unflavored gelatin. Once we have all that in the pot, we'll give it a nice mix until all of the powder mixes with the water. Once all the powder is dissolved, we'll put the stove on low heat for about 5 minutes. Once our candy syrup is ready, we'll pour it into our hand mold. Now I'll put it into the freezer to cool for about an hour. While that's in there, I'll start preparing our green candy syrup. Since we need more green to fill our mold, we'll need 1.5 cups of ice cold water. I'll throw that into the pot, along with 255 grams of lime jello. So first, I'll put in the larger 170 gram packet, and then a smaller 85 gram packet. Next, I'll add 6 packets of unflavored gelatin. Now, just like before, I'll give this a good mix until all of the powder dissolves. Once it's nicely mixed, I'll turn the stove on to low heat for about 5 to 7 minutes. Here's my blue jello portion, all solidified now, so I can add my green gummy syrup on top of it. We'll make sure it's evenly spread out to fill up the entire mold. Once it's all full, we can leave this in the refrigerator overnight. Now we'll use a mini blender to grind up some Oreo cookies in order to make the pretend dirt. I'll pop some in the blender and bit by bit grind them up. Alright, our hand mold was in the refrigerator overnight, and now it's all ready to take out. First, I'll press down on the edges to loosen it from the mold. Next, I'll slowly and carefully peel it from one end. For this part, make sure not to rush it, or you may rip your gelatin mold, and you don't want that. Alright, for the moment of truth. Wow! This gummy zombie hand turned out awesome! The details came out awesome and makes it look so creepy! Unfortunately, it doesn't really look like our blue jello is showing like the example picture. But I think the zombie hand still came out great! Now let's make it look like the hand is sticking out of the dirt as if it's crawling out of the grave. Ooh, spooky! Zombie hand, don't you dare move! I'm gonna use a pie tray and fill it up with our crushed up Oreos. Now I'll place the hand in the tray, and I'll have the fingers creeping out over the edge. I'll cover the wrist area up with some extra dirt so it looks like it's popping out from underground. Next, we'll make this dessert tray even more decorative and sweeter by adding some neon gummy worms. Yum! Woo! I love how this turned out! Make sure to hit that like button if you'd like to see more Halloween Jell-O desserts. Thanks for watching! Please subscribe to see more videos from AWESMR Kids. See you soon!